Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. What is the definition of the word presumptuous? Is it part of your word collection? Can you form a sentence using the word presumptuous? Can you provide me with two words that have the same meaning as presumptuous? Join me now as I explore some tips that would help you add presumptuous to your everyday speech and writing, provide you with synonyms, sentence examples using presumptuous, and most importantly, the simplest definition you need. Let's go straight away to the video. Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, November 1st, our word of the day is presumptuous. P-R-E-S-U-M-P-T-U-O-U-S. Presumptuous. Presumptuous is a 12-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also tell the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. A presumptuous person shows little respect for others by doing things they have no right to do. In other words, they fail to observe the limits of what is permitted or appropriate and usually overstep due bounds. Presumptuous means making a judgment before knowing all of the facts, and it also means extremely bold and forward in doing something. When someone takes liberties, doing things too boldly, you can describe them with the adjective presumptuous. Presumptuous comes from the Latin verb presumere, which means to take for granted. It means taking for granted your access to someone or the power to do something. It's a very satisfying and effective word because it belittles and criticizes at the same time. In Shakespeare's Henry VI, Northumberland calls Warwick presumptuous and proud for trying to get rid of the king. It's usually pronounced with all four syllables, presumptuous, although presumptuous is acceptable as well. Presumptuous is an adjective that describes someone who is overconfident or arrogant in their assumptions or actions. It is often used to describe behavior that is considered rude or disrespectful, as it implies that the person is acting without proper consideration for others. If you are looking to use the word presumptuous in a sentence, there are a few tips that can help you to do so effectively. Here are some suggestions. Understand the meaning of the word. Before you attempt to use the word presumptuous in a sentence, it is important to have a clear understanding of what it means. Take a moment to read the definition and consider how it might apply to various situations. Consider the context. When using the word presumptuous, it is essential to consider the context in which it is being used. Is it being used to describe someone's behavior, attitude, or assumptions? Is it being used to criticize or praise someone? Understanding the context can help you choose the right words to use in your sentence. Use it in a sentence that makes sense. When using the word presumptuous, it is essential to use it in a sentence that makes sense and is grammatically correct. This will help to ensure that your message is clear and easy to understand. Be specific. When using the word presumptuous, it is essential to be specific about what you are referring to. For example, instead of saying he was being presumptuous, you might say he was presumptuous in assuming that he knew what I wanted. Use it sparingly. While the word presumptuous can be a useful tool for describing certain behaviors or attitudes, it is essential to use it sparingly. Overusing the word can make your writing sound repetitive or overly critical. Overall, using the word presumptuous in a sentence requires careful consideration of the context and the meaning of the word. By following these tips, you can use the word effectively and communicate your message clearly. Similar words include brazen, overconfident, arrogant, egotistical, overbold, bold, audacious, forward, familiar, impertinent, insolent, impudent, cocksure, cheeky, rude, impolite, uncivil. Examples of sentences using presumptuous are: I hope I won't be considered presumptuous if I offer some advice. It was rather presumptuous of her to assume I would get her a birthday present. The students were presumptuous to think their teacher would not give them a pop quiz on a Monday. Despite the fact that my uncle believed he was entitled to everything, he was not a presumptuous man. It is somewhat presumptuous to assume you know more about medicine than your doctor. As a teenager, you would be quite presumptuous to think you know what life is like for an elderly person. Make sure to save this new word, presumptuous, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!